Session 18. If you have worked diligently thus far, you have 1. Become acquainted, or perhaps reacquainted, with approximately 300 to 350 expressive words. 2. Learned scores of important Latin and Greek prefixes, roots, and suffixes. 3. Set up valuable habits of self-discipline and self-directed learning. 4. Explored your attitudes toward grammar and current usage, meanwhile erasing any confusion you may once have felt about specific problems of correctness in your use of words. 5. And, finally, taken good, long steps toward your ultimate goal, namely, the development of a better, richer, more expressive, in short, superior, vocabulary. Here is your chance both to review and to check your learning. Bear in mind that without careful and periodic review, a significant amount of learning is lost. Methods of scoring your achievement on this test, and the meaning of your results, will be explained at the end of the chapter. Etymology root meaning 1. Ego, example egoism 2. Messene, example misanthrope 3. Gamos, example bigamy 4. Gyne, example gynecology 5. Derma, example dermatology 6. Orthos, example orthodontia 7. Psyche, example psychotic 8. Neuron, example neurology 9. Logos, example biology 10. Bios, example biopsy 11. Opsis, optikos, example autopsy, optical 12. Algos, example neuralgia 13. Agoagos, example demagogue 14. Pedis, example pedestrian 15. Paidos, ped, example pediatrician 16. Demos, example democracy 17. Oculus, example oculist 18. Iatria, example podiatrist 19. Metron, example optometrist 20. Geras, example geriatrics 21. Soma, example psychosomatic 22. Pathos, example osteopath 23. Odontos, example exodontist 24. Pose, podos, example octopus. Podium 25. Chair, chiro, example chirography. 2 more etymology root meaning 1. Graphian, example graphology 2. Kalos, example calligrapher 3. Pige, example calliopean 4. Cacus, example cacophony 5. Senex, example senescent 6. Anthropos, example anthropology 7. Astron, example astronomy 8. Nauts, example astronaut 9. Geo, example geology 10. Zoion, example zodiac 11. Lingua, example bilingual 12. Philion, example Philadelphia 13. Biblion, example bibliophile 14. Autos, example autonomous 15. Socius, example asocial 16. Notus, example notorious 17. Summus, example consummate 18. Vetus, example inveterate 19. Genesis, example congenital 20. Chronos, example chronic 21. Pathos, example empathy 22. Grex, gregis, example egregious 23. Sciences, example prescient 24. Omnis, example omniscient 25. Nomos, example metronome.